Namaskar, hello, vanakkam. I hope all of you are doing well. What will be the impact of the Common University Entrance Test or CUET on the way you study, on the way schools function? That's what I'm going to clarify and talk about in this particular video. So this is an important video that concerns each one of you, irrespective of whether you are a student, a parent, or a teacher. Irrespective of whether you are a class 12 student who will have to take the CUET examination in July this year, or whether you are a class 11 or a class 10 student. It will be a slightly longer video compared to my usual 5 to 6 minutes. So bear with me. As I said, it is going to be important. So like the video, share the video and subscribe to the channel. Now, right now, you secure admission on the basis of your class 12 marks into courses like BA Honors, BCom Honors, BSc Honors, say in physics, chemistry, biology, or BA Honors in history, economics, or English literature. Now, unlike the JEE or NEET or CLAT aspirants who attend coaching classes right through class 11 and class 12, we see that the students who aspire to take up, say, BA Honors in English literature or BCom Honors or BSc in botany, right? They focus mainly on their class 12 board examination marks because it is on the basis of their class 12 marks that they get admission into colleges, say in Delhi University or to a JNU or a BHU or to the Hyderabad Central University, different universities in the country, right? Now, it is depending on their marks that they get the course of their choice, they get the college of their choice, right? Now, the big change that has happened under CUET is that now your class 12 marks will be irrelevant. आपको क्लास 12 बोर्ड एग्जाम्स में कितने मार्क्स आए हैं, 89% आए हैं या 99% आए हैं, उसका कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. It will not have any bearing on whether you get the course and the college and the university of your choice, right? The only way it could be relevant is because some universities could say we will take students only who have scored about 70 or say let's say 75% in their class 12 board examination. So it could be a hurdle, it could be a barrier, it could be an entry barrier, but it will not secure you a seat in the course of your choice in the college of your choice. Now, how does this affect you? So here I'm going to talk about 6 broad points, and please listen to this carefully, please pay attention. Now, irrespective of whether you are an ISC class 12 or a state board student, you will now have to adopt the NCERT textbook. NCERT textbook आपको खरीदनी पड़ेगी, पढ़नी पड़ेगी. इससे होगा ये कि this will devalue the non-CBSE schools, state board and ISC, because they follow different textbooks. Now, in addition to their textbooks, the ISC and the different state board students will have to study NCERT also. Yes, I agree that as far as science subjects are concerned in particular, the subject matter is mostly common between the NCERT and the different textbook. But nevertheless, NCERT will still be a different textbook. Okay. Point number 2, schools as institutions of learning in classes 11 and 12 will see a change. And this will be a change for the worse. Because now school marks, school projects, even school attendance will not be taken very seriously by both the students and perhaps even parents. Because what now they will have to look at is what is the best way I can get my child to clear the CUET entrance examination, right? That is going to be the focus now. So there will be this culture of coaching institutions which will come up, which have already started coming up. This will have an adverse impact on schools because schools are not just academic centers. You would agree with me, because schools are where the leadership skills, the team building skills, the core values of reasoning, etc., analytical skills, etc., get developed over a period of time in the school. Okay. Now, the fear is that the entrance examination like a CUT will get skewed in favor of an urban population which can afford a quality coaching center. So there will be, the clamor to push students into coaching centers ताकि CUT का exam crack हो जाए. And CUT will mean that continuous assessment of students will no longer take place, right? Everything will be focused on that one examination. It will be a make or break examination. और यही सबसे बड़ा खतरा है. वो एक दिन में आपका फेट डिसाइड हो जाएगा, जस्ट लाइक इट इज इन द केस ऑफ अ जेई, just like it is in the case of NEET, right? So everybody is now on the same page. My question is, और ये important सवाल है, what happens if a student does very well in the board examinations? 96, 97% marks आए board examinations में, लेकिन for whatever reason the student does not do well on that one particular day. What option are you giving the student? Does it mean that this will result in a system of droppers, जैसे हम नीट में और जेई में देखते हैं, एक साल ड्रॉप करके अगले साल फिर तैयारी करते हैं? क्या सीयूईटी के लिए भी यही सिलसिला शुरू होगा कि लोग स्टूडेंट्स एक साल ड्रॉप करके अगले साल फिर एक बीकॉम ऑनर्स के लिए या बीए ऑनर्स के लिए, बीएससी ऑनर्स के लिए, ताकि उनको अपने पसंद के कॉलेज के लिए मिले, उसके लिए एक साल ड्रॉप करें? थिंक अबाउट इट. Point number 5, can schools train their students for CUET? Otherwise schools तो irrelevant बन जाएंगे, because कोई ध्यान नहीं देगा आपके सिलेबस में क्या है. अगर उससे कहीं एडमिशन नहीं मिल रहा है तो बच्चे क्यों पढ़ेंगे? तो क्या स्कूल्स अपने आप को ट्वीक करके CUET की भी ट्रेनिंग दे सकते हैं? Can that be a proposal for the schools in class 11 and 12 to remain relevant? Okay, I have my doubts and I'll tell you why. Because have school managements ever thought why students go to private tutors, right, in order to study? Obviously there is a gap between what the schools are doing and what the private tutors are offering, right? So if for the school syllabus itself, if schools are not able to do justice, can they be expected to cater to the needs of a competitive entrance examination? Or this could result in a collaboration of sorts between coaching centers and schools, right? They could say that we will provide your students, जितने भी हैं 50, 80, 100 स्टूडेंट्स, हम इन सबकी तैयारी CUET के लिए कराएंगे ड्यूरिंग और आफ्टर स्कूल आवर्स. Those kind of collaborations can also come, but ये बात की बात है. Okay, otherwise होगा ये कि कोचिंग इंडस्ट्री will work in parallel to the school industry और ध्यान ज्यादा रहेगा कोचिंग पर as far as students and parents are concerned. Now CUET का कहना है कि this will reduce the financial burden on parents as their children will have to study only for one examination. अब वर्ड्स पे ध्यान दीजिए, only for one examination. Now are the CUET officials saying कि ये एक एग्जाम ही मायने रखता है, तो स्कूल्स के 11th और 12th के एग्जाम्स को छोड़ दें, 10th के लिए तैयारी करें बोर्ड एग्जाम के लिए, लेकिन 11th 12th पर ध्यान देने की जरूरत नहीं है, सिर्फ CUET के लिए या अपने जेई या नीट या क्लैट के लिए तैयारी करो. ओके, इज दिस व्हाट दे मीन टू से? द अदर बिग क्वेश्चन ऑफ कोर्स एज फार एज दिस ईयर इज कंसर्न्ड इज दैट सेमेस्टर 1 टर्म 1 के पहले बोर्ड एग्जाम कराए गए, अभी बोर्ड एग्जाम दूसरा सेमेस्टर 2 टर्म 2 का शुरू होने वाला है. उसके पहले ये बॉम्बशेल डाल दिया कि अभी आपने जितने भी मार्क्स टर्म 1 में लिए थे या टर्म 2 में जितने भी लेने वाले हैं उसका कोई मतलब नहीं रहता, बिकॉज इससे कहीं आपको दाखिला नहीं मिलेगा. दिस विल नॉट गेट यू एडमिशन इनटू एनी कॉलेज और यूनिवर्सिटी. सो इट्स लाइक टेलिंग स्टूडेंट्स इनसाइड ए लैब दैट वी विल डू दिस एक्सपेरिमेंट टू यू बट द रिजल्ट्स डोंट मैटर, है ना? The other big concern is what happens if students want to change their stream. मैं अपना example खुद देखता हूँ. I was a science student, and with my marks, I could have easily got into any BSc honors in Delhi University, a BSc chemistry or a BSc physics I could have got, right? But I decided to change stream and go into English literature honors, right? Now, what happens? What kind of domain subjects will students have to appear for? Papers will have to appear for if they want to change a stream. इसके ऊपर क्लैरिटी की जरूरत है. मे बी दैट क्लैरिटी विल कम ओनली इन द फर्स्ट वीक ऑफ अप्रैल. क्या CUET के बारे में सिर्फ नेगेटिव्स हैं? बिल्कुल नहीं. एक बात जो मैंने कल भी कही थी वीडियो में, बहुत ज्यादा डिस्क्रिपेंसी रहती है. देयर इज टू मच ऑफ डिस्क्रिपेंसी बिटवीन स्टेट बोर्ड मार्क्स, CBSE एंड ISC, राइट? सो दिस विल पुट एवरीवन ऑन द सेम पेज. दे विल बी ऑन द सेम लेवल. As of now, 45 central universities have agreed to adopt the CUET, but state universities, private universities, deemed universities, सबको यह कहा गया है कि अगर आप CUET के स्कोर को भी कंसिडर करना चाहें तो आप कंसिडर कर सकते हैं. मुझे यह लगता है पॉलिटिकली देखें तो काफी सारे स्टेट जो कि बीजेपी द्वारा रूल किए जा रहे हैं, कर्नाटका हुआ, मध्य प्रदेश हुआ, गुजरात हुआ, उन सभी में स्टेट यूनिवर्सिटीज विल ऑल्सो स्टार्ट अडॉप्टिंग द CUET, which will start putting pressure on the non-BJP states also to follow suit, अगर वहां का एक्सपेरिमेंट ठीक-ठाक जाता है तो. So that is as far as the information that you should know अबाउट द CUET इज कंसर्न, इसको बिल्कुल भी नेग्लेक्ट मत कीजिएगा। इसके ऊपर जितना एक्यूरेट, रिलायबल और फैक्ट बेस्ड इंफॉर्मेशन आप प्राप्त कर सकते हैं, उसको आप डाइजेस्ट कीजिए, अंडरस्टैंड कीजिए, एसिमुलेट कीजिए। ऑल द बेस्ट टू यू। You focus on your exams, but this is another big barrier that you will need to cross starting 2022. I hope this video has provided you with some clarity. Thank you very much.